Tito Ortiz is with the winner, the world's heavyweight champion, Fedor Emelianenko.
All right, guys. I'm going to have my interpreter here for Fedor Emelianenko. Everybody had question of what type of heavyweight you were. You showed it once on Tim Sylvia in 38 seconds. You've done it again against Andre Arlovski in 3 minutes and 34 seconds. Let me tell you how you're feeling right now.
Now, is it true you're coming back in the fall, though, that the fight will be in the fall?
Yes, it'll be in April. It'll be in April. I start camp probably around in the beginning of July. So, I'll have another long camp as always. But
April?
Yeah, I train 6 days, actually 6 days a week. 5 days a week, I'll train 3 days a week. One of those days, I will train 2 days of the week. So 6 days a week I'll be training.
Lastly, Chuck feels like he stole your thunder, and this is sour grapes from you. Like, it's personal because, in a way, you're jealous of him. How does hearing that out of his mouth fall on your ears?
Jealous of him? This guy can't even put a fucking sentence together, man. Are you kidding me right now? He's reaching for those grapes. He's trying to make his wine, and the wine's already sounding like a violin with that cheese and wine. We'll see on November 24th.
As you guys get older, is it harder to get your bodies into the shape that's required to go at each other?
Not with me. I've only been off for a year and a half. I'm only 43 years old. I'm an old mature. I matured old. Very fast, but at the same time, my body hasn't matured great, just because of my father's really old. My father's 80 years old. My grandmother's 100 years old. So my body is in great shape.
Well, here we are with Geraldo Babalu. You did an awesome job. So what? You're a black belt in jiu-jitsu, getting an awesome submission there. I want to tell me what you see. Let's go ahead and see by the fight what you saw in the ring.
You fans tune in. I never let you down until now. I won't start. Tito Ortiz, Fight Hub TV. Check it out.
We know the weakness that you had, but you actually showed the heart and determination of a champion, of how tough of a light heavyweight you really are here in the Affliction card. What do you think about the future of you, future opponents?
I'm ready for getting better for your back and come here and fight me.
Yes, and my back will be better in about 3 months, so I know all the fans would love to see me and you get it on. You know what? You're an awesome fighter. Congratulations tonight. Everybody, let's give a hand to Geraldo Babalu, one of the greatest light heavyweights of the night.
A sustainable model? Are the other people on the undercard getting a cut of pay-per-views and gate, or is it just yourself and Chuck?
Well, it is just me, myself, and Chuck. So, as I always growing up, is don't ever do juice, as in steroids, right? Chael Sonnen gets popped for a juice cocktail. So people want to say, so how, and the question was, so how do I think this fight's going to turn out? I said, well, let me go ahead and find Chael for you. So the best acronym I can think of that is a juice box. Juice box being Chael Sonnen. And it was no more than that, because he is a juicy juice boy. He likes to do his dabble in his little steroid stuff, and hopefully they do test us, which I know they will test us. They test us on all of our fights. But that just shows a sign of weakness. And a sign of weakness is him being full of juice. He's a juice box, he's a juice boy, and that's why that juicy juice box came into the camera frame.
Fighting probably one of the toughest 185-pounders, #2 ranked, Matt Lindland.
Man, that was amazing. That was the old Vito belt that we all want to see. Him at 131 years old, he's back for business.
Tito, go ahead. Tell him what I do so well.
Well, he talks well. His mouth has gotten him in every fight, big fight that he's had. And every time when it's time to present and perform, he's failed. On Saturday night, it's not going to change. What I do well, I come in with heart, I come in with determination, I come in with hard work and perseverance. When I get my hand raised, I don't know why. And so all the millions of fans that have had my back over the last 20 years.
Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know that made money using their mouth is his ex-wife.
Well, just to correct you, I was never no marriage. You're a fucking punk, dude. That's what you call class right here compared to no class.
That was a nasty line.
No
by
class.
Me.
No class at all. That's why you see him with thongs and fucking jeans and a t-shirt. No class.
They don't call you the bad guy for nothing.
A bad girl.
But yeah, I do got a big head. You wanna know I got a big head? Because I got a lot of brains, baby.